One of the easiest ways to upload cameras on a site where there perhaps is either really bad internet or no internet at all is by using a 4G device. Now, it's not a very big unit, it's quite a small unit, but it has a SIM card in it. We can offer a range of SIM cards depending on the location and area to try and get the best coverage for that area. Or we can even offer, I suppose, multi cards that have 2 or 3 different carriers loaded on them, but they're more expensive. So a single carrier card is probably the easiest of all and the most cost effective. Essentially, once the device is plugged in, the camera will pair with the device. So we remove the camera as normal, slide the shutter down, and in a second it'll start recording. So the camera is recording, you can see the light flashing on the top. Slide the shutter back up when recording's finished. Continue with the rest of the user's shift. When they finish their shift, they come back to their station wherever their cameras are docked. Now, it could be a single dock like this, or it could be a multi-dock like this, or like this in the case of the PR7. Either way, it doesn't really matter whether it's single or multi-docks. Drop the dock, the camera into the dock, and what should happen is you'll see a little light on the side flashing. So that'll flash blue until it goes solid. Once it's solid, it's connected and it's making a secure upload. So meanwhile, everything's secure, everything's encrypted. Let's see if this takes a second just to, so it's recognized that it's in the dock. I think that is flashing. Yep, that's flashing. It should go solid in a few seconds once it's met all its security protocols. So that's talking to DEMS, our AWS cloud environment. Depending on how long the clip is, whether it's a second or a minute or whatever the case may be, or 10 minutes or half an hour, it'll take whatever time it takes just to upload. This is probably one of the quickest and the easiest ways to have not just one camera. It's not really very cost effective for one camera that necessarily can be done that way, but it's much better where you've got multiple cameras. Now, with the bigger camera, the PR7, probably in the region of 18 cameras are possible to upload using this method. Of course, they don't all need to be uploaded at one time. That can be done over the course of a day or a shift. Around the same, maybe a little bit more with the minis, slightly smaller data packet. So that's pretty much the easiest way to get on with this. It's pretty much plug and play. You plug your 4G router in, it makes connection stays live as long as it's plugged in. When you've finished a shift or you want to upload, you come to close proximity with the router, within a few meters is good. And we can see now it went from flashing blue, making the connection, solid blue, uploading, and now the light has actually gone off completely, so that's completed its upload. It couldn't really be simpler than that.